Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Determined Exterminator series. I'm your host, Colors Fade. This is our empire, the Determined Exterminators, Machine Gestalt Consciousness, Machine Intelligence, and this is our empire. And currently we're at war with, of course, the first people who saw us, League of Rakta. So we're up here with our choke point, trying to build our fleet up as much as possible, hoping that we can very quickly, we just got this really nice little S875 warform ship from an event. We're going to add that here. 3.3k there. They have 1.5k military power. I really want to overwhelm these suckers. They're inferior now. Their fleet power is equivalent. So as soon as our fleet power is better than theirs, we are going to go try to crush them. So this giant ship has kind of been stuck over there, and we're going to try to bring it back here now. It's set for evasive. We're going to set it for passive and try to get it back. This is the part that I want to take, is these 5 places here, maybe 6, 7. Choke point this would be great. As far as peace, we could settle for the status quo almost. I think if we took a couple of systems right now, he'd probably cry uncle, and that would be the end of it. So having it up to here, it's got a planet here. Goes Roost. It's a tiny little planet. It doesn't have a lot of good stuff on it.
Construction complete.
So this guy's been over here doing this stuff. He's gonna go grab this research. There's 2 black holes here, so we know from last time the mega structures here that grab these would be awesome. I think it was energy that they provided, like tons of energy, so I want these for when we get to the mega structure point. Sanctuary down here has a whole bunch of, has a ring world and a whole bunch of ships here. So someday we'll have to go back in here and restore this ring world and take that over. So this map is really cool. I'm totally digging it. So what we're researching technology-wise right now is machine modification points, because I want my pops to grow faster, and that's the next thing that we're going to augment about ourselves. There's all these +1s. Machine modification points +1. Monthly influence +1. Research alternatives +1. So he's about to get done with monthly influence. These guys here can merge. Oh, he can't merge.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Okay. You just need to get out. Get out. Get out. Woodborough Station. What is going on here?
Science unit offline.
Oh, it was destroyed. How much is in here? 170? Okay. Probably should have gone in there and saved that then. Civic slots. Ooh. And the primary nexus. Okay. I like all this stuff. I want this next. Statecraft, which we don't have a person for statecraft. And this is biology, so have that person. He can't join, he can't integrate with us. That's odd. Why can't he do that? Merge, not allowed to merge S871 warform. Okay, well.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
That's too bad, because I don't want him to die, so we'll just have to do this a separate thing. In this case, we're getting 2.71k up there now. We're going to grab this. Take a look. I'm going to try to max out this fleet. Okay. Make as many of those as you can. We started to go with synchronicity because I wanted this. Ship build speed is increased by 33%. In addition, the ship fire rate is increased by 15% for ships within your borders. I like that a lot. So leader upkeep gets reduced. Machine leaders are 50% less to suffer breakdowns. Maintenance depots provide 2 additional maintenance drone jobs, and pop and mini usage is reduced. So we're going to go for leader upkeep first, so that we can eventually get down to that one. And we'll get our next ascension. This guy's been busy over here. We have a couple of alien vessels over here that are kind of blocking this way, so this is good for us. And we lost a science unit, died, so that's okay. I got a planet I can colonize here. I got several planets in this system that I can colonize. Translate alien mural. So there's all kinds of. This is all stuff I need to be, but I need alloys to do it. So I think the smartest thing right now,
Construction
especially
complete.
because with the terraforming candidate discovered, we don't need to do terraforming because guess what? We sue for peace. He would take peace right now, and I don't want that to happen. So he's probably going to sue for peace soon. Actually, this has unemployment, so we need more of this. Let's do that. That's going to provide 2 more housing and 2 more jobs. I made
System survey
my
complete.
homeworld research focused. The idea there being that I needed to get out technologically ahead of some other people because they're all going to want to kill me. So we're going to go try to grab this up to this point, to this choke, or to this choke point here. We're going to try to grab this stuff so we can get these 2 planets. I don't know where this goes yet. We haven't put a science ship on it. I do have a science leader sitting on his butt doing nothing. So I'm going to build science ship. We had to destroy one science ship was destroyed on its own.
Construction complete.
Good job. That's a bunch of science research there. This is more minerals.
Construction complete.
Which will be fantastic. There's this colony down here. These guys don't have a governor, so...
Construction complete.
Oh, it's over here. So 1, 2...
Construction complete.
Yeah, why don't we do this then? You need a governor. So we're going to do this. And we're going to get you a governor. Research. Oh, well. We already have one with research. That'd be great. I can't disagree with any of this. But this ship build speed, 20%. Ship build cost minus 10%. This is his... This is the shipyard right here. So I definitely want that bonus for right now. Because this is where the war is going to happen. Look at this shipyard. Still building destroyers, so when they're done we're gonna make our move. When that fleet is done, time to take off. This science ship can get this guy, and we can send it down here to Gander. See what you can make of this. See what you can find, Mr. Anomalies.
Technological acquisition successful.
Great. Search alternatives.
Construction complete.
Plasma. Okay, let's see. Do we have a plasma ship? Oh, awesome. Plasma. So this becomes... Plasma does most of its bonus to armor and hull, so I call these AH, and then these are the penetrators. So, ends, and then if I go to my destroyers, what's the range on these? 80? Yeah. So if I do armor hull, long range, because it's already got this thing that says stay at long range. Penetrators are medium. Actually, these need to be adjusted. Ship firing. Distance of 50. Dance to close range and attempt to intercept this enemy. I don't want to stay there, so save that. Okay, and fact do this. Alright, so there's those. Okay. Atomic countdown. Researchers on Zero Crimes eagerly anticipated the countdown of the mysterious atomic clock. In the past 42 years and 3 days, several decades worth of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated in an instant. The clock has just now reached its momentous deadline, ejecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. These nanites are streaming on a trajectory towards another planet in the Nixahel system, projected to arrive within the month. Whatever may happen once they arrive remains to be seen. Nanites going to go there, Nixahel system. Oh, now what? That's my naming scheme. I was saying this previous episode. My naming scheme isn't as useful with the machines as it is with. It's not as necessary. So Nixon. Okay. Here. The arrival, the nanite stream ejected by the atomic clock, has made planetfall. Incredible rate the nanites cover the entire surface and turn it into a Gaia world. Well, great, because so it's now. It's going to turn it into a Gaia world. Oh, Nixahel system. The system.
Construction complete.
So there's another one we can do there. Oh, we're going to do that. We can colonize it because we're going to call it Nixahel Gaia. Haha. All right. How are you guys doing? You're done with the shipyard. Okay. And we don't have. Well, we do have Starhold. Getting to Starhold, and this one we can do the same thing, but we need more hours. Are you guys ready? You want to go do a little bit of
construction
work?
Complete.
Okay. Go take that on first. And
construction complete.
They have a planet here. So here we go. Armies. Recruit. Hope that's enough. Does it cost? As always, it costs things. This planet, I want to use more districts, so
hostile stationary asset
put some
engaged.
housing. Alright, gentlemen. Your chance. Make it happen. We'll see if S875. Okay. Oh, so you guys are gonna go back to be repaired? Well, then don't repair yet. Go there. I want you to take all of this, and then we'll make a choke point down here. I love wars with exterminators, though. There's no wasting time claiming influence or any of that stuff. It's just go to town, get it done. Alright, you're up there. What do you got? Research projects.
Construction complete.
And we have debris. Track on map. Okay, where is your science vessel? What are you doing? No. You have a better job over here. Get over here. I should have thought about that. That's why I was moving the science ship.
Special
earlier.
project
Here.
complete.
Alien barracks. Expertise, military theory training. That's why I was trying to move this one back up through here, actually. Inferior. Their fleet power is equivalent, though, so we just want to take up to, like, this planet right here.
Construction complete.
They haven't colonized this. Oh, so we don't even need people there.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
They got 1,000. We got like 5,000. What are they doing? Where are they going? Get over there.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Get them. Get them. How long is it going to take for you guys? Jump through there and go get him.
Construction complete.
Don't let him go.
Hostile
There you
fleet
go.
assets engaged.
Oh, we lost our S8 special ship. We lost him. He died. Okay, you guys are 2,600. Great. We just got that.
Construction
We're gonna bring
complete.
that fleet. What's their fleet power now? Inferior. Great. So what happens? Are they gonna come
Technological acquisition
Yep, they are.
successful.
through? Okay, take them down, guys. I'd like to get their planet here. How are we doing? 70% to hit. Wait till this war is over.
System survey complete.
Grab this. This has to be the choke point. Now what do they have? Fleet power is pathetic. We just wiped out their best fleet. Man, should we just keep going? Should we try? Uh-oh, here's another fleet. Okay, we're gonna stop right here after we get this. Because, man, we could take both of those fleets. Pretty easy, actually. But, I'm tempted. Let's go. I don't want to bite off more like it. Gas extraction wells and exploit resource. Yes, please. Yes, please. And then, species modification. Create a template. I want the one that has pop assembly speed. Thank you. Yes. Now we're going to apply that template, and it's going to cost us 29 months of research. So do it, because I want the pop speed. How are you guys doing? Oh, the Warform is back. He just needs to be repaired. Great. How are you guys doing? Generally, what do they got on their planet? Population, armies. They got 83. What do we have? 120. Wait a little bit. These guys, how are we doing? Kicking their butts and taking their names. Fleet has been fully repaired, and this fleet needs to be repaired. Okay.
Construction complete.
Pathetic. Great. So we can't take that system until these guys. General. Army morale damage. Army upkeep. Good cost. Army damage. Army collateral damage. You guys ready? 162 of you. Come here and try to do this.
System survey complete.
Come here and try to do this. You are moving over there. That's great. A lot more of these now. Sell some. And that gets us back to here. You guys have unemployment. Do this. And look. Okay. Mineral purification plants on the ones that have minerals. Pirate treasure. Nice. Energy on the ones that have energy. This has a little Elgate. Recently, a survey carried out by the Elucidator seemingly sparked a breakthrough in the ongoing study of the mysterious Elgate. When the report filtered back, Elgate insights. You need housing, so there's nothing else we can do really there, but you gotta provide some housing here. Right.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Here they come. There's 774 of them, so we're not worried about that. Colony provides, which colony is this? Zithri.
Ship fragments dissected.
Movement of armies is complete. Bring your armies in this direction. There's more. Go do this. Research that project. Look at this. Say track. This construction ship. Please go get this.
Construction complete.
Alright. Same thing with you. Go get this. It's important.
Alert. Hostile
Here
fleet
comes
assets
some more
detected.
fleets. They're sending what they can.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
I almost feel like I really
Planetary
need two
pacification
fleets.
protocols
See,
initiated.
I need to heal these guys. Running out of ships. Do this. Reinforce. As soon as I take this planet, I will happily call a truce. Time being. Successfully invaded that planet. We're taking that over. High war
Construction
exhaustion.
complete. Construction complete.
Can we get one
Communications alert.
more system? Dimensional pocket. Can we get one more system before they force us into peace? Might be able to. Okay, this one's going to be replaced by
Anomalous surface variable detected.
dimensional drift. Gain a science ship or they turn hostile. Definitely gain the science ship.
Ship fragments dissected. Construction complete.
We take that fleet. Okay, what do they got right there? That. What do you guys? Merge. Can we
Technological
get their
acquisition
homeworld?
successful.
We are receiving a transmission from the independent space station of the Artisan Troop. Yeah. Communications terminated. Alright, let's see. Status quo. Agree. War has ended with the status quo. Now we got a 10-year white peace so we can build up our borders. Great. Okay, you there. What do you got? Yeah, great. Fabulous. That is a space station, which is fantastic. So we can take this space station and upgrade it. Oh, that's so good. We're going to save this one back here as our backup choke point just in case. I don't think we're going to need it. Alright. Oh, research station output or research from researchers. Research from researchers should give us a significant boost. This is great. That first war is always kind of the toughest thing. So right off the bat there, we made some progress. And
Ship fragments dissected.
okay. What do you got? Awesome. Okay, you guys. What's this? Land armies. There are no armies to land. Into orbit. Okay. So this is ours now. Oh, good. They did that. Just need machine assembly.
System survey complete.
Let's make this a generator. Nice. Awesome. Excellent. Alright, I'm very excited about all this. This is very cool. Generator district.
Construction complete.
This is so good. It's a good start. This is way better than start that I was when I was doing the other day, and I was just like, everything that went bad could go bad. So of course, it was
Construction complete.
pretty quickly. This is another one of those places. I need a choke point right there. This is a good spot to have. There's a black hole. There's the L gate. I want all of this. So you have no orders. Okay, you're gonna go up here and grab this. So now we're gonna do a little bit more expansion.
Special project complete.
Whiff of something. F4 gains 100 experience. We gain some society research. Great. So you go find out what this is.
Construction complete.
This planet. More
Ship fragments dissected.
such. Okay. Yep, and you're there, and now we can grab all this stuff. Which will be fantastic.
Construction
all the
complete.
stuff that I wanted originally, all the way down to Sanctuary we can get. I love this map. This is a great map. Let's start out with, let's see how much of these to build. Do that. They provide some housing.
Construction complete. Ship fragments dissected.
But we're gonna have to invest some in there. Alright.
Construction complete.
You are a backup right now. We're not gonna worry about you. You're just a backup. The ones that we're concerned about right here is this one. We want to have service umbilicals and then upgrade and service umbilicals, and you guys can change yours to full Bahad station. So that's it. You are the intercept. Good job, guys. Appreciate all your hard work. You did a fabulous job. Grabbing that. I don't care about this so much.
Ship fragments
Machine leaders
dissected.
50% less likely to suffer breakdown. But this, the ship speed, build speed, and ship fire rate. So that's great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we will continue to build our forces up here as much as we can. We'll take our time to upgrade some of the stations we have. We'll create a choke point station over here, I think would be a really good idea. So let's get that one started. And because that's the choke point station.
Ship fragments dissected.
I always like to have
Construction complete.
ship building one right behind it.
Construction
Let's do the
complete.
same thing up here. We'll create a choke point up here. The shipbuilding one behind it, so then if we need another starbase, we can just delete one of these. And in fact, we can delete, let's see, that one, the Bawai station. This is theirs. That's not a choke point. Downgrade that. That was theirs. That's not ours. So that gives us one back to work with, which would be good.
Ship fragments dissected. Construction complete.
Put the service umbilical up first. Start saving us some money. What else
Construction complete.
3, track on map. Go to. What do we got? What are you doing? Very good. Borders closed from the Valmanex Star Nation. Where are they at?
Construction complete.
They're pathetic. Fleet power pathetic. Commercial pact invitation. The Valmanex are right there, so that's perfect. That's the choke point we want. Valmanex, while they're all the way up there. We're gonna have to have 2 choke points for those guys. It's okay though. Their fleet power is pathetic, so if we had to, we can go ahead and cut them off. I like this. This is all gonna work out really well.
Ship fragments dissected.
Machines. Got a little bit of money. We're gonna get ourselves out of
Anomalous
the way
surface
in a second.
variable detected.
What do we have? Where was that anomalous? You did all your jobs. Good job.
Technological acquisition successful.
Assist research right there. What do we have? Primary Nexus, civic slots. That's awesome. Battle frame army. Xerix conically. Large bipedal warbots that are surprisingly fast and mobile. Ooh. Those give us new armies to fight with. I see. Well, that seems like a good thing. We got another civic slot, so we can go in here and reform our government. We can pick something. So, Constructobot reduces build cost and upkeep for all buildings and districts. That's always nice. Leader upkeep and leader pool size. Factory overclocking. The leader level cap is raised by 1 in their experience gain. We've already done this a couple times, so this just makes it even better. Introspective research. OTA updates. Edict cost. Pop assembly speed 20%. Yes, please. We have to make up for the fact that we don't have a biological species and a robot species at the same time. So I like that. Zero waste protocol, robot upkeep, warbots for army damage, research alternatives I don't care so much about. Rock breakers for the mining, minerals from miners +1. This is actually huge. Pot assembly speed, 20%. Yeah, I want this. It's just too important. I have to do it. So there we go, we're gonna do that. Because then we've already modified our species to be faster. So the Rakuvodon, so these are undesirables. And it says, set
Construction
rights,
complete.
citizenships, undesirables. All pops of the species will be purged. So that's funny. They'll be purged over time, and we get Unity for doing that, by the way.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Acquisition successful, which is great. More research. Shields, X-ray, laser. This unlocks some stuff. Chemical plants, which I'm kind of gonna need. So, oh, it's just such a good start. Such a good start. I find and so that this building gets destroyed. Let's destroy that one. And this one we can repair. Wanna do some stuff here. So that's the backup. This is the backup choke point, which is not as big of a deal.
Construction complete.
This is the shipyard. And this is
System survey complete.
okay, this is the choke point. So and you're just trucking right along on black hole stuff. It's gonna be great. Unknown. We're probably
Construction complete.
probably folly to even think about doing that. So I'm just gonna go research that anomaly. I want you.
Construction complete.
Simple plan. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. You have to do this before I can do anything.
Technological
I need
acquisition
that choke point
successful.
right there. Anyway, one of the funny comments I get from people is saying how laid back I am. You're so laid back as a YouTube player. But then one person made a really nice comment and said, I can tell you are really laid back when you play, but I can also hear the excitement in your voice when you're... And I hope people do, because I do get very excited. I just try not to be kind of over the top, because there's not... Oh, here we go. Oh, he can't. Requires a scientist. What are you doing? Let's get a scientist. Let's grab Mr. Materials. Oh, well, let's see what we have. Well, let's grab Spark of Genius to have as a fill-in. You go there and survey that system, and you just do research those anomalies. Black hole there too. We're gonna have a lot of black holes, so it'll be great. I just try not to go over the top. I can get very excited about a lot of different
Technological acquisition
things.
successful.
Oh no, this is a dead end. Good, okay.
Construction complete.
People who are my real life friends who know me in real life. This is great. Rare tech. We gotta grab that. They know I can get way too excited about certain things. It's definitely one of those things that happens to me. Well, here. I'm just a very, very excitable person. I know it doesn't always sound like it here, but that's because, first of all, let me say this: there are way too many over-the-top personalities on YouTube. For some reason, that's become, well, people are trying to get attention, so we kind of understand what that's about, right? Like, you kind of know what that's about. And a lot of YouTubers certainly cater to younger children and things like that, which I certainly don't do. So I know that people are trying to be loud and they're trying to be obnoxious because that gets you likes. But I'm not terribly interested in all that. I'm just not interested in being somebody that I'm not. This is going to be great. Look at there's a bunch of planets to colonize here, so let's do that. This is
Technological acquisition successful.
4.
Construction complete.
So this is Wings 1. Let's colonize that one. Let's really spread out within the borders of our empire now.
Construction complete.
We got that going on. We'll get those being built. Colony development speed is dirt cheap right now. And we're about to colonize a bunch more planets. So let's grab that.
Construction
We got all these
complete.
planets here too. This is going to be fantastic. Got a white piece for
Construction
10 years.
complete.
These guys can be upgraded. So they can do that.
System survey complete.
I'm liking playing the determinate exterminators only because right now, at this second, it's working out.
Construction complete.
But when it's not working out, it's kind of like, okay, so I need a lot more allies.
Construction complete.
Need more.
Construction
More
complete.
alloys. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna need. Let's do that. More housing. Just gonna build it ahead of time. Since we actually had some money in the bank and I just spent it. Isn't that how real life is? It's like, oh, I have money. Ooh, it's burning a hole in my pocket and it's spent. That feels like how it is. Oh, there's a
Construction complete.
anomaly way up there. Could go all the way over here and grab all of this, and we got to go back with one of these constructors and grab all the gases. So that's got to happen.
Technological acquisition successful.
Gas extraction.
Construction complete.
Get those armies, that's cool. Naval capacity, I think. Yeah,
Ship augmentations completed.
great. Interceptor fleet has been upgraded. I don't want to be in the hole on energy credits. I want to be earning the whole time. It's possible. Okay,
Construction complete.
keep doing that, Buster. Excuse me. We'll get if I can get this choke point like right there. That'd make me happy. All the way up to Strom to ward those guys off in that direction. We're going to need huge naval capacity because we're going to have to fight on multiple fronts. That's just going to be a fact of life. Now these guys who are pathetic, and the other ones are pathetic too, it's possible
Technological
we can just go
acquisition
in here and
successful.
swarm these guys and take them over on the next pass, the next time when the white piece wears off. I kind of want to ship hyperlane detection range +4. I really want that. I want to put that on my upgraded star bases. at the
Technological
edge.
acquisition successful.
This can grab minerals. Okay, this is going to be the interesting part. We're doing this. This is going to be food. And
Special project complete.
what we're going to do is convert it to energy with the bio. In the precursors, the Erassian event chain begins the Erassian home system event chain. Contact the nearest science ship. So there's a Erassian home system. And it's a city district housing +1. I want that and all this stuff I want. It's so ridiculous how much of this stuff I want. Lithoid crystal plants, synthetic crystal plants. I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need the cruiser. I'm gonna grab this first though, because I'll ease up some of this housing stuff.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm not going to build anything on there until that housing one happens, and then I'll look at this number.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated. Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
This one, this is same kind of deal. Alloys. You are also alloys. Ooh, chemical plants. See, we're gonna have to start growing some of that secondary stuff now. Uplink node. What's this do? Coordinates produce unity and research points. Yeah, I want one of those on every planet. Since it's an uplink node instead of an autochthon monument, I've forgotten about it because it's not alphabetically at the top of the list. Rats. Rats. Okay, I'm gonna do that too. There. Our job here is to expand. This is all, well, this stuff over here is really nice. That's what kind of want to go in that direction. I was gonna say I could send him shuffling back off in this direction to help with some other stuff, but I want these. This big node here at Chi Draconis, I want a bunch of stuff. So this is the guy who's just gonna have to do this, do that, and then grab that one, and then you're done, and you can work backwards.
Construction complete.
Grab all these resources.
Special project complete.
All right. So where is? How long are these? 3 months.
Construction complete.
Okay. Do these because they're really short. Probe into the Racine home system. League of Rakta entered into a non-aggression pact.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Is this the Racine home system? It is. Okay, where's a science ship that's not doing anything? You're gonna come up here.
Construction complete.
Guys, as long as these guys aren't allied,
Special project
that's
complete.
all I count. They're both Democratic Crusaders. Oh my gosh. Send a science. Okay, the armed vessel discovered in orbit on 409 F394 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefri's Pride. Records of the ship's comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called the Zvan Labs, said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. When they were shot down, we have extracted the ship's destination. Said, we have no need for such a weapon. Baloney. Send a science crew to the lab. The Yankee. Okay, fancy tune. These guys are both the same. That is so funny.
Construction
They're
complete.
fanatic, egalitarian, and militarist. Oh my god, they're both the same. I'm surprised they're not allies already. Which we don't want them to be. I don't want to have to fight allied nations, so. Okay, so what about you? Take a look. Where is the slabs? Back on the map. Okay. Where are you? Right there. Go up here. Research that, because if there's some kind of weapon that's going to help us, I want it. This place. Yeah, we're waiting. Okay. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the whole housing thing. These guys are still a colony. These guys need their colony designated. They also need some jobs. Mining. Colony generator. More new colonies. Not having to build consumer goods is kind of nice. Alright, let's see about this. That shipyard can be upgraded, but it's not as big of a deal as these. This. And what do I want to do? What are we researching? Gravitonic system, a listening post. That's what I'm waiting to put on that thing, is a listening post. Okay, and you guys just upgrade because I want more shipyards and naval logistics office. We gotta pump up those numbers.
Technological acquisition successful.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up.
Construction
Listening
complete.
post. There we go. Perfect. Cold fusion reactor. This is really cheap, so do that next. Also, do we have a scientist? Nope, still don't have access to that. Oh, we do. He's right there. He acquired a new thing in computing. Yes. Okay, so what happened there? I lost a scientist there. So you can do this. Let's go here. Okay, Mr. Physics, Mr. Particle.
Construction complete.
Alright, you grab this. Perfect, good job. You could choke point that.
Construction
They haven't
complete.
grabbed that yet. Kind of surprised.
Construction complete.
Kind of surprised, but before I do anything else, I want you. Yo, you got some gas extraction wells right there. They're 2 away, so you can go do that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Upgrade. And right here, I wanted you to put listening post,
Ship
sensor range, and
augmentations
ship
completed.
hyperlane detection range. Although this one is shield hit points. Oh, this is the one I like because it's got shield hit points minus 20. We're gonna do the listening post, and then we'll do that one next when we get the next upgrade. Alloy mega forges, mineral purification hubs. That oh wow, this so and then when you're not playing, just consciousness. The bonus is jumps from 15 to 25, but these guys get extra 5%. It's really nice. Requires a moat though. Play steel armor or engineering research from researchers. Kind of like the sounds of that. Let's go with. Okay, afterburners dirt cheap. They'll be over in a real short amount of time. Since the Atakhan monument is way down here at the bottom and it's called something else, let's do that. This planet is going to be a generator. Hey, speaking of traditions, give me this ship build speed and ship rate fire. Yes. And then let's go check these guys out again. Mining world colony generator. The Irasian homeworld, the former homeworld of the Irasian Concordat. Someone has relatively recently, within the last 2,000 years, gone through the trouble of systematically bombarding every square meter of the moon's surface from orbit, possibly a misguided attempt to keep the Javorian pox from resurfacing. Despite this, the surface is still covered in the fossilized remains of 1 billion of Irasians who succumbed to the plague in the final years of their empire. By the time it had spread to their homeworld, most of the worlds in the Irasian Concordat had already fallen, and their alien vassals were in open revolt. Judging by ancient satellite logs recovered from orbit, the mood among the population on the Irasian homeworld was largely resigned by this point. Widespread panic that accompanied the first outbreaks of the pox on the colonies was largely absent, as most had come to accept the fact that the end was drawing near. So unity gained is a ton, physics research, and some minerals. And that gets us another tradition right away. Maintenance depots provide 2 additional jobs. Okay, so let's go look. What do you got up there? So we got that. And you're surveying, great. In that case, Zero, I want you to make a instructorship.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yes, alright. Research station output. I told you that wouldn't take long. Research complexes. This provides an upgrade. Energy credits from technicians. Ooh, I want to do the cheap stuff though. Research complexes. We just don't need these yet, because we don't have the gases to spend on them. But we're gonna. Actually, our homeworld is kind of getting there. Cruises. Starbase build cost, Starbase module cost. Let's do that. Speak of the devil right here.
Construction complete.
Defenses.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get that one built up. This is kind of fantastic. Oh, I do. So what's going on over here? Oh yeah, so they got that node, which is fine. We got this node.
Construction complete.
But we don't have any ships over there. Is the problem.
Construction complete.
We're gonna build that up, Buttercup.
Special project
Invisible
complete.
Death. Our scientists have returned from the Svan labs unscathed with footage collected from the facility's security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapon strongbox. To their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies. Then their skin rips and a gray, unidentifiable matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew can confirm the strongbox was indeed empty. Spooky. Alright, so super solid materials. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough yet. Okay. So fleet power, let's see. Inferior, so they're building it back up, but their fleet power is still pathetic. When can we actually go to war with them? Not until 2264, so a year from now. Oh my gosh, we're about ready to go to war with them again. Gotta be entered into a defensive pact. Oh, baloney. Okay, well, we knew that was a possibility, so we knew that. It's a defensive pact, which means if we're going to go on the aggressive, yeah, darn. Darn. I was hoping to at least get a shot at one of them before something like that happened. Okay, let's see how housing worked out. We got 8 more housing because we got those bonuses. That's good. We got that right there, the uplink node. Chemical plants. All right, here's what we should do. We should start putting some of these plants. That's still not going to be enough for all the upgrades, though.
System survey complete.
Entered in a migration treaty. Communications established with the Mutagen Merchant Guild. Goodbye. Communications terminated. Okay. Still hemorrhaging a little bit of money, which is fine because we have plenty of these to sell. That's why I'm always like, you need minerals to build everything and turn into everything, literally. So you might as well just buck up and focus on
Planetary surface settlement established.
All right, what do we got here? We got a colony. Ooh, this doesn't have much for districts, does it? Okay. Well, as always, do your best. But you got a colony. It's got a bunch of energy districts, so just focus on that. Okay. You're done there. So, why don't you go here? Assist research on the Gaia
Construction complete.
Energy Nexus. That's a big upgrade, isn't it? Energy credits from technicians. What's it take for an upgrade? It takes gas, which we're gonna have. Do that. You. Nope, not you. You. Build the starbase there. There's a whole bunch of stuff for you to do. A bunch of mines for you to build. Okay,
Construction
you guys
complete.
can return home. Right there. And you, my friend. Why don't you go right there? same thing here. You're gonna do now. I know it's and a listening post. Then we're gonna want some defenses. Keep this number going up. So that's the big thing. The number's gonna keep going up. So if we start to lose all this here, it's gonna be bad. I don't want that to happen. Kappa aliens, 2 months. Let's see what happens to that. There's a big. It's a big map. Well, it's a little bigger than what I'm used to playing on now. Some people play on the huge
Construction
maps.
complete.
And then they complain
Construction complete.
about easy prey, 1,000 for every space movement fleet destroyed, or issue special projects.
Situation log adjusted.
Study. So if I do that, space movement study, it's 8 months. This is 5 months. Probe the dimensional porthole. I'm gonna do that. Alright, this colony is ours. This colony is ours. I'm gonna make one of these other colonies.
Construction
A
complete.
second research planet. I just gotta figure out the right one. This one. This one's gonna be good. So we'll do that right there. That's gonna be great. And colony, grow, please. Thank you. You have unemployed pops. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Construction complete.
You're gonna need the housing, aren't I? Yep, I am. Because by the time all these get upgraded, it's robots. Grow. The League of Rakta.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Yay, grab some gas mines here. It's gonna be nice. Research done. Naval capacity. Things that we need. I know I need these tile blockers. Deviancy amenities. Let's do that. Crystal mines and exploit resource. I need that. Okay, so this is New Worlds. He has New Worlds and he has expertise computing. I don't have a planetary power grid person there. So I'm going to replace you with Physics Dude. I'm going to start swapping some guys around. I'm going to replace you with New Worlds Dude. That's going to be really nice for swapping the fact that these robots basically are immortal. They're going to live forever. And in doing so, they're going to gain new traits. So you're always, I would imagine, by the mid game, you're going to have a scientist for everything. You're just going to be able to swap them around as necessary. So what is this? Declared rivalry from the League of Rakta. Okay. What about you? We are a determined exterminator.
Construction
We do not negotiate
complete.
with fleshlands. I can close my borders to them though.
Construction complete.
That's what I wanted to do. Alright, we're just about at the end of this episode, but it has been entertaining. Very much so. This. And I wanted to do this, didn't I? Yeah. Upgrade that, make that a shipyard. We're gonna start putting. We gotta get naval logistics offices and all this stuff. We gotta get another fleet built up. We gotta get a fleet built up here. We gotta get a fleet built up here. We gotta get these choke points built up so that when one of these guys decides to go to war, we can at least fight this guy off and then just go swarm this ding dong.
Construction complete.
That's the goal of
Construction complete.
6.3k fleet, yeah. Oh, and the food. Where's the food planet? There is the food planet. Oh,
Construction complete.
we're only earning 11 food. So it's not a big deal yet. This one. So let's do this. It's producing 11
Construction
food, 12
complete.
food from jobs bits. So we need 25 food, I think. Jobs-based production.
Construction complete.
One of these is 10. Oh, okay, so we should have enough here in a little bit.
Construction complete.
Alright, here's the fast stuff. We've been waiting for this. Yep, same thing with there. Yay.
Construction complete.
Colony development speed, I'll take that because we still have some more colonies. I'm not going to worry about switching him, swapping him over again. Because he's right now doing New World, so that's fine. Shipyard.
Construction complete.
Anchorage. Naval Logistics Office can go down in a little bit. Same thing here. That'll bump that number up. Good job. Serviceability.
Construction complete.
Upgrade that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Defenses. And technological, yeah, crystal mines, great. We can start getting those. I need the Star Fortress and I need the cruiser and pop assembly speed. Oh my gosh, yeah, I want that one. Research and engineers, we're halfway there. So let's just do that one. This place. Okay, crystal mines.
Construction complete.
Disarm nuclear bomb.
Situation log adjusted.
Yep, where's this at? Back on map. Go to. Who do I need to do that? Research. Okay. Researching the disarming of the nuclear bomb. A little bit over this one, so there's a lot of stuff I want to get underway, but this has been kind of fun again. The swarm. Right. You have a job. Your job is to go do this. Oh, look. Grab those guys there. Okay, we're going to stop this here. Guys, this has been fantastic. It's been a lot of fun. As always, just totally cool. So, dig it. Determine Exterminators. End of episode 3. Thanks for watching. As always, you guys, if you have a question or comment, drop it down below. Try to put a timestamp on it. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. And if you like the channel, please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.